come along on a little long weekend to Poland with us. Alex is here too.
Hello.
Come along.
We had an early flight from Luton to Poznan, so we went and got some breakfast at Stanford's. I had a little breakfast burrito, it was very tasty. And Alex had like a McMuffin. We did pay extra to sit next to each other on our little Wizz Air flight.
We have arrived. It's quite warm actually, warmer than it was in Greece. But hey ho, we move. Got a massive coat, sweating, but it's alright.
The weather was lovely. It wasn't that warm whilst we were there, but it was nice and sunny. And we had a nice little pizza we shared to start with. The town square is absolutely gorgeous. We then went back, had a bit of a wander, went to our room, chilled for a bit. I napped. Then we came back out. They have goats. They're famous with Poznan for goats. We had some dumplings or pierogies and a little non-alcoholic cocktail. And here we are on day 2. Had this cruffin, which is a croissant and muffin, on the walk because we actually went to Fort 7, which is the first concentration camp that was set up in Poland. So that was really insightful and a really interesting memorial to the victims. We then got a little tram ride back into town where we got a McDonald's, because if you do not try the McDonald's in every country you go to, you have not lived. Here I am eating my chicken nuggets, did a little wander round. Then we went out for the evening. This is our outfits, and then this is what we actually wore because, you know, it's cold and we're sensible. Little mural by the hotel. It was lovely. Honestly, this town is gorgeous, and if this is not your hint to visit Poland, then I don't know what is, because it's absolutely stunning. We also were able to sit outside the whole time, so here was a guy just blowing some massive bubbles whilst we were sat chatting and eating dinner. We did in fact eat more dumplings. Here are this evening's dumplings. Then we went for another little cocktail. Before we wandered back through the monument, we did actually want some sweet treats, so here we are just looking at all the chocolate options and Alex showing us what we've got and then tripping over. But that's okay. The next day we actually just spent in the town, so we got magnets, we just did a little bit of sightseeing. This is us preparing for the goats to butt head at 12 o'clock. Are you ready, guys? Spectacular, I know. We then wandered around some cute shops. The buildings are absolutely stunning, so we just enjoyed taking it all in. Here's Alex posing for a little photo. Looked around all the statues, which are also gorgeous. It's just a nice place to go. Lots of old churches, lots of old buildings. Here's a little shopping centre where the goats also butt heads, because this town is obsessed with goats. So we walked around the shopping centre, looked at some other holidays, decided I was going to take my mum to Poland for her birthday. Obviously got another McDonald's because we were like, we can't eat any more dumplings, not for lunch and dinner. We do have them for dinner as well, spoiler alert. Walked around some pretty gardens, saw some more churches. The other thing is, it was Easter, so we couldn't really go in anywhere, but that's fine. Out of nowhere, loads of sand came flying, so we had to empty our shoes out. Got a gorgeous little view of town. This is their Imperial Castle, one of, they have 2. So we saw that, enjoyed a nice little drink in the sunshine before heading back up to the room to get ready for our final evening. This is the other Imperial Castle that's on the walk back, as is this 1956 memorial, and here, which is to do with the 1956 uprising against the Soviet Union, which triggered lots of uprisings. If I recall, this is just a professor from the university, more dumplings, and then an evening of cards. These are non-alcoholic Hugo Spritzes because I can't drink at the minute, so we love that. Played lots of cards. I think I beat Alex on all of them. He made this agree, but we don't need to ask his opinion. And do you have any
we
fours?
got up bright and early on Sunday morning, ready to head home. We had a little bit of croissants on the bus, and then headed home. We've been here for like 3 hours because the buses work that way. We'll chill before we get ready to head home. Home time. Woohoo!
Let's go.
Less woohoo.
Got on the plane, I'm ready to go home. Ready for the next trip, which is to get married. Thanks for coming along, guys. See you soon.